All right, so I watched Dave Chappelle's special this weekend, and I went on social media reading about how they wanted him to be canceled, and he's having his jokes about transphobic people. Oh, not saying jokes about jokes about the transsexual people, um, and the gay people. Um, Now, let me say this about myself because you judging me because I said that. My mother's gay since I was 1 year old. So I have a completely different understanding than you think I do at face value. So eat that. Um, but what Dave Chappelle really talks about is fairness. Fairness all around. And comedy, what I've noticed is that if you're a good comic, you could talk shit about everybody and have humility to talk about yourself. You don't lean too hard. You lean hard on things that are unjust, and you get a reaction out of people. And he stayed within his boundaries, and he gave his personal relationship that he had to someone who was that way. And I also heard that she committed suicide, or he committed suicide. But it was a woman. It was a woman who was. It doesn't matter. But I do believe in your biology is what you are. Your chromosomes are what you are. But he gave his personal reference to that. So I gave him my personal reference to homosexuality. I'm not. That's not my choice. I'm not going to say too much about that because that's just the most sensitive subject. But we're talking about what Dave said. What Dave is about fairness, and he saw something that wasn't fair, and he wanted to talk about it, and that was his reference, and he got you to reference other things in his comedy, and he was fair, and he was just talking about it, you know, and he used a lot of humility as well. He called himself transphobic and all the rest of that. So it's like he mind. This is a psychological world. We are playing psychological warfare all the time, and it's all about finessing the psychological mind. You know, um, some people do it with more lies. Some people do it with honesty, and there's energy that comes with that. There's a vibration that comes with that, and I just learned that he won't be canceled, and there's 3 supposed trans people were fired because they made a spectacle or a complaint, or I don't know why they would be fired. I haven't researched that far into it, but I'm glad to hear that he's not going to be canceled because he definitely spoke correctly when he made his production.